Hi guys, good evening and welcoming you to the launch of a new bat from SS. We're glad to launch this bat. We'll be one of the few people to launch it in the world globally on the very first time, and this bat has a lot of legacy on its shoulder, and there are many retro bats we've launched. Again, no surprises, we'll spill the beans, but this is a retro bat. But we've launched so many retro bats before, even from SS, but this is a next level retro bat with altogether a huge legacy, I told you, on its shoulders. You see this man in front of me, the great Saurav Ganguly, Dada as we call him. So he has been using this bat since 1997, and we call him the king of, the god of offside. So all that, cricket is like an emotion, in the country, in India. So this is how much we love cricket. This is how much we idolize Dada as a player, again, right from his debut in 1992 to now as an administrator. So all this, the attitude that comes in, we remember those sixes, he coming off and hitting those sixes on the offside. All that, again, a bat has a huge role to play in that. Imagine what a bat does to these big players. So that is the legacy. Again, I'm after this, but that is what this bat has. And too much of, like, I myself may be very anxious, very excited and a bit nervous also to launch this one, because this bat is really close to everyone's heart. I know, I've seen growing up watching Dada playing with this bat, or maybe this bat is really close to people at SS also, owners at SS also, when we've been discussing this bat. So I might be needing some help in that, and let's call in a left-hander to unveil this bat. We have Harsh with me. I'll just, Harsh.
Hey Rahul.
Hi bro.
This is exciting. Without wasting a time, let's get started.
Let's get going. Super excited. This is it, guys. Help me with this one. Take care of it. Again, a huge thanks to the team at SS for giving us this. Wow. This is it, guys. The VA900 from SS. The bat that was used by champions. We've been growing up seeing this one, and the bat is back. And
see, that's the one.
The best part about this is that, again, SS has not really tweaked or changed much about the bat with the look of it. Obviously, the bat has gone miles ahead with what it used to be in that time, an era of around 90s, and now the specs have changed full on. But again, if you look at the bat, we'll just take you through the bat, what it was. So this thing hasn't changed at all. This look is absolutely same what it was. This was just slightly broader, I'll say, if you remember the bat. Again, if you look at the rear of the bat, almost everything is identical. This is the new NK logo that SS uses these days. This is new here, and instead of, there was this Sunridges logo here, this is now Retro Classic here. But this looks really, really premium. So what do you think about this one, Harsh?
Well, let's talk about this one, VA900. First things first, face of the bat, absolute premium. Let's talk the grains. Let's see the number of grains here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 ruler straight grains. Let's see the edges first. The edges. It's a 44 mm edges. Mammoth. But talk about profile.
Look at the profile, guys. How filled the bat is. If you look at the bat, It's a super filled bat, and again, as has told, 44mm mammoth edges. You've got 15-16 ruler straight grains. And when you look at the profile, I told you how filled the bat is. If you see the spine is rising. You've got a mid sweet spot here on the bat, and then the high spine tips around way above the ton logo. So this is a very nice profile to own. The balance is superb on the bat, and this defies laws. This defies all the laws, because this bat, the width of this bat is 107mm plus here. This has got 16 ruler straight grains, 44mm of edges, and all this at 1175 grams of weight.
Whoa.
This goes out to show that SS has gone all guns blazing with this one. This again, that is why I told you that this bat is so close to even at people at SS their heart as well, because again this goes out to show the finesse and the premiumness of this willow. Why not show the bat in action, Hashi?
Absolute pleasure.
Let's check out the ping, guys. Wow. Just try and analyze the sound, guys. Just look at the rebound on the willow. And there's this thumb rule that, you know, the first launch bats, the first lot of bats, those are absolutely crazy. And this is one of them. I really assure you guys, this is one of the best bats I've ever had. And I'm sure that across the market also, you know, we do a lot of study and we see what market has. It'd be really hard for a bat to beat this one. This is such a nice piece.
Alright guys, this was it. This was our first in-hand, in-depth review of the SS old/new VA900. Cheers guys. Thanks Rahul. Thank you so much.
Thanks everyone.